The humble daffodil, a thing of beauty and one of the first signs many of us associate with springtime. Here at Esker Farm near Dromore, this field of gold boasts thousands of the popular flower, with their sweet scent filling the air, the perfect haven for insects and bees alike. There are 800 different varieties of daffodils grown here, with Advance Party, Greek Surprise and Wee Cracker, just a few names of the many breeds on Dave and Julie Hardy's farm.
The names that we have, it's really down usually to the person who has bred or the person who is registering. We have a variety of names. There's a daffodil for everybody, whether that's in name or in colour or in form or in size. You look for it, you will find it.
This week, growers travelled from as far as Australia, New Zealand and America for the Daffodil Convention, which is held in a different country every 4 years.
Just like the Olympics, it happens every 4 years. We were very fortunate to be able to sort of say, well, okay, we'd like it to come here in 2024. It's taken the 4 years since we made the decision to host until we got to this point.
The recent period of persistent rain has had an impact on the farm, leading to the loss of some stock, but it was Storm Kathleen that caused the most damage.
Storm Kathleen came through and shredded up most of what was here. Thankfully, we had a couple of days of sun before the delegates came, so the buds that were just getting ready all went, woohoo! Summer's nearly here.
And after a very difficult start to this season, conditions settled down this week. Welcome news for growers. But over the next couple of nights, we have some very cold and frosty conditions coming our way. So if you have any tender plants, best to bring them inside. Here is your very latest weather forecast. So it's been a bright but cool day, quite chilly temperatures around, disappointing for this time of year. There isn't going to be much change in the weather over the next few days, remaining fairly cloudy, but we will see the return of some rain as we head towards the weekend, with some very cool and frosty nights in the forecast too. Looking at the pressure sequence, low pressure is dominating our weather over the next couple of days, bringing those scattered showers. Isobars are loosely packed, indicating lighter winds, but we do have some cool nights in the forecast, potentially dropping as low as -4 or 5 tomorrow night. As we move through into tonight, we'll have 1 or 2 scattered showers. Clear skies then develop, leading to a patchy frost in the coldest rural spots, where temperatures could dip to freezing or just below. Thicker cloud will move in across the northwest, producing a few scattered showers through the early part of tomorrow. So it's a cool start tomorrow morning as those temperatures struggle into low single figures early on, brightening up at times, but we will have some patchy cloud and further scattered showers into the afternoon. Temperatures disappointing for this time of year, highs of just 9 or 10 degrees Celsius, 5 or 6 degrees below what we would expect for this month. Across the rest of Ireland, it's a damp start. A band of rain pushes through tonight into tomorrow, turning into scattered showers tomorrow afternoon. Staying drier across the east with a top temperature of 11 degrees Celsius with light winds. So looking ahead towards the weekend, Friday night into Saturday, we have that overnight frost as temperatures dip potentially to -4 or 5 degrees in the coldest spots. We have scattered showers through Saturday, some of which could turn heavy, but Sunday at the minute looks likely to be the drier day. That is the very latest. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye for now.